Imagine this, it's the middle of the night, your water just broke and your contractions are kicking in. Suddenly you realize you don't even have an idea if your hospital bag has everything you need. That sounds stressful, right? Well, it doesn't have to be. Today I'm spilling all the secrets about what's in my hospital bag, things you're going to thank me for later, and a few doctor approved extras that you might not even have thought of. And yes, there's one thing in my bag that might surprise you, but we'll get to that. Do you have any guesses? Well, stick around because you wouldn't want to miss it. Hey, what's up, my people? I'm Dr. Sandra, a medical doctor and a mom, and on this channel, I share tips to help you crush this parenting thing, whether it's medical tips or everyday hacks that you enjoy. Well, hit that subscribe button because this channel has got you covered. First things first, let's talk about the bag. So I went with a small carry-on suitcase, and let me tell you, those wheels were lifesavers. You don't want to be waddling into the hospital, probably middle of your contractions, and you're carrying a heavy duffel bag like it's packed for a month-long vacation. No, wheels are the way to go. Plus, a suitcase keeps everything organized in their places. You don't want to be searching around for those little cute items that might be hiding in your bag somewhere. Let's talk about documents. I know paperwork is not glamorous, but it is so important. You want to pack your hospital registration papers, your ID. Yes, bring along an ID. And if you have your birth plan that is printed, bring that along too. As a doctor, I recommend having a quick summary of your medical history on hand. If you have allergies, any conditions, whatever it is that your healthcare team needs to know, you could just jot it down on a piece of paper and put it in your bag. It makes life so simple for everyone. And put this document in a Ziploc bag. If water spills on it, maybe from your water bottle, trust me, having a soggy paperwork is not the kind of vibe you need on that day when you are laboring and trying to bring your baby into the world. So let's talk about clothes. Well, during this time, it's not a fashion show, okay? You're not looking for something that is a showstopper, unless if that is what you want. But at this time, you want loose, breathable things, pajamas, things that are easy to button down, remove, and you breastfeed your baby. You want to pack a robe as well for those late night feedings or walking down the halls if you're in labor. And don't forget slippers. Yes, the hospital floors can be so cold and they might not be the cleanest. For going home, think of stretchy leggings, a loose top, or even a maternity dress. Basically, anything that feels like a warm, cozy hug. And pack some granny panties as well, or some disposable underwear. They might not be glamorous or sexy, but trust me, those are the things that you need. And you don't want to ruin those your favorites, expensive undies that your husband bought for you. Let them be for those special locations. You get what I mean? So let's talk about toiletries. That first shower after delivery, it is like stepping into heaven. So you want to bring along your toiletries, pack the basics, toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, your favorite body wash, pack a shampoo, a hair conditioner if you want to wash your hair. Lip balm is an essential that you don't want to miss out on. Hospital air is like a desert. Your lips will be so chapped if you don't carry a lip balm with you. They are literally lifesavers. Also, you could carry a hair band, just to tie up your hair and get it all out of your face. Your skin will probably feel dry and you want a good moisturizer. And finally, throw in some face wipes. They're actually great for refreshing. If you don't want a full-on skincare routine, you can just use the wipes to clean everywhere and you feel fresh. If you really want to look good, you want to take things the extra mile, don't forget to pack makeup. Yes, even if it's just a little, like mascara or lipstick or lip gloss, whatever it is, powder, like just pack the basics just to give yourself a little touch up, a little glow up, so that when you're taking those pictures, you'll be looking so good. People will be wondering, did you go to the hospital to actually deliver your baby, or did you go there for a fashion show or for a shoot? Alright, so we're going to baby's first outfit. Like the first outfit your baby is going to wear. It's so mind-blowing. So can you let me know what you packed for your baby's first outfit? Let me know in the comment section and I'll also tell you mine as well. So I recommend one newborn size outfit and one 0 to 3 months, because you don't know how big or small your little one is going to be. Onesies with zippers are a game changer. They are literally lifesavers. No one has time for unbuttoning those snaps or buttoning them back at 3 a.m. I want you to check this video out. It will really be helpful for you as a new mom. Another item you want to pack is swaddles. Swaddles are really great for keeping your baby cozy, and they also look good in photos. Pack socks, pack mittens and caps as well if it's winter, okay? Because your baby cannot really regulate their temperature at this stage, so you want to keep them as warm and cozy as possible. And also bring a blanket for cuddles. It can double as a car seat cover, especially if it's chilly on the way home. And pack a backup outfit in the car, just in case there is a disaster at the last minute. Yes, disasters can happen, like a diaper blowout, so you don't want to be running helter-skelter looking for clothes at that time. So pack a backup outfit. Always have a backup outfit for both yourself and your baby. Survival snacks. Labor is no joke. It is a marathon. It is not a sprint. So you want to pack snacks that are easy to grab and eat. Whatever it is you love. At that time, that is not when you want to be thinking of maybe watching your weight. Or get the things you love, the things that will give you energy, the things that will make you happy. Another really nice one is electrolyte drinks. Oh yes, electrolyte drinks are wonderful. You will need it to boost your energy, especially if labor drags on and on. All right, and another thing you want to do is bring snacks for your husband or for your partner or your family member, whoever is there. After delivery, you'll be starving. The hunger will be on steroids. So you can actually prepare food beforehand and bring to the hospital. Yes, once you've had your baby, like your husband, whoever it is, your friend, your family member, can actually bring your food that you prepared before you had your baby to the hospital, and you feast like you would eat so well that you would be so full. So if you're still watching up to this time, you're the real MVPs. Now these are the extras that can make a whole lot of difference. I packed something in my bag that my husband thought was so strange, but guess what? It actually ended up being so useful. Can you guess what it is? Well, I'm going to let you in on it very soon. Now, a long phone charger is a must, because you see those hospital outlets, they are never conveniently placed. They are, most of the time, they're always far away from your bed. So if you cannot get a long phone charger, you could get an adapter, what do you call this thing, extension box, where you could plug your charger in. If you also want your laptop with you, it could come with your laptop as well. And if your partner or your family member or friend who is there with you also needs to charge their items, they could just plug them in. Everybody's happy and using their devices as they want to. For me, I am a music lover. A Bluetooth speaker can actually help you with those playlists that you love, whether it is the gym or the worship kind of vibes, whatever it is. A very, very important essential is a water bottle. You're going to need a lot of water, and not just any water bottle, a water bottle that has a straw, because you will probably be lying down a lot and tipping the bottle over to drink might not be the best. So get one with a straw that you could just sip on while you're lying down. Pack some earplugs or a sleep mask if you're a light sleeper. Most likely you might not even be able to get any minutes of sleep, but in some cases you might be able to sleep if the labor hasn't really progressed. So you don't want the hospital noises to keep disturbing you, or the bright lights to keep disturbing you. So you could pack some earplugs or a mask to just block out the light and help you sleep better. And yes, one sweet thing that you can actually pack is journal or a notebook to actually jot down the things that the nurses or the doctors are going to be telling you. They're probably going to give you a lot of instructions, which they'll put in your folder or your baby's folder. But there are some things that might fly over your head or your husband's head, because at that time everybody's mind is just so happy that your baby is here and that you and baby are fine. So you could just jot those things down so that they could always serve as a point of reference for you when you guys get back home. Finally, bring something to pass the time, whether it is movies, whether it is a game, whatever it is that you want to pass the time with. Now is the time to pack it in your bag, because You might be bored. I'm telling you, you might be bored when you're in labor, when you're in the hospital, especially if your husband has to go to work and you are all alone in the room. You just be looking around, staring up, you stare at the ceiling, you stare down, or you call your friends, you call your family. But after then, what? So you would come with movies, whatever it is, games that can actually keep you company. Your phone as well is there to keep you company. If you're the type that likes to read, you could come with a book and read. So remember the item that I told you that I packed in my hospital bag, and my husband thought it was strange. It was so weird. It was a cute little pillow. It really saved my husband's hand from being broken because I was squeezing the living daylight from my husband's hand. The poor man was struggling. When I remember that I had this pillow, it was a really cute, small, comfy pillow. I transferred all my aggression to the pillow and my husband's hand was saved. So that was the one item that I was really grateful, and I'm sure my husband was even more grateful than I was that I packed the item, because trust me, his hands would have been broken the way I was squeezing those hands in. I had so much fun doing this video, but it's time to wrap it up. If you think there's something critical that I missed out on, or you have a genius tip or an idea, please drop it in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe. Share this video with a parent who might really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching.